Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Ashley, and welcome to our channel. We're going to be doing a collective healing tonight for the 1010 portal. We've been working with these energies all day today. I did a video earlier today that you will see posted at some point. We're going to be working with the archangels. Archangel Azrael is one that is specific for us today. Archangel Azrael is coming in as the angel of death, a very benevolent archangel for God. Works closely with Archangel Michael, and he's definitely here today, was here earlier today, so I did a video earlier where we did some activations, and we're going to continue the work tonight. So I want to, and it's nothing to be scared of or fearful of. He helps to take souls back to where they need to go and to be, so nothing is bad is going to happen. When he came through today and I sat down when I was getting ready and saw the very just powerful energy behind me, I just saw his very big wings, and I see angels and archangels all of the time, and they all give me like a specific there's like just a specific way that I see them. Everybody is different. Green is Raphael, Archangel Michael is a blue streak, or and then I'll tune in and see that it's Michael, and I can see the vision of him and all of the things. So it's very active tonight here. I'm wishing everybody the best on this day, and I'm just wishing anybody and everybody that is dealing with the hurricanes down in Florida, North Carolina, all of the places down there, I'm just sending you all so much love. I know this is all happening exactly the way it's supposed to, even though it's horrible to say. We want everything to be perfect and beautiful on this planet, but that is just not the planet we live on, and everything has a reason behind it. All tragedies, all deaths, everything has a reason and a purpose for it. So, like I said, lots of activity going on here tonight. I did pull a couple of cards from the tarot. I don't know, I just felt guided. I'm not a tarot reader. I pull cards sometimes, but so I got the Two of Swords, Lesser of Two Evils, No Right Choice, Confusion, Indecision, Information Overload, the Tower, and then we've got the Strength card, and then we've got the delay of the Ace of Wands, lack of energy, lack of passion, weighed down, boredom. So I'm going to be kind of, this is for the collective that I pulled, so we want to kind of just work with these energies and just really help to bring the frequency up to those that watch this, and for the collective at large, just because I think we are at a tower moment, as we can see. I think we are at a moment where a lot of people are struggling, a lot of people are really waking up, a lot of people are becoming aware. I mean, the music industry is just a hot mess. We've got election stuff, we've just got so many fires burning, it seems like, then the weather, and but it's all just kind of like coming up, and in a way just like coming back down, and it is going to smooth out. And I think it's just very important for all of us that is watching this, that is trying to keep themselves in check, to just make sure that you are keeping your emotions and your mind, your thoughts, grounded and focused on the light, and focused on where we are going versus what is going on around us. Because if the temple is good and you're feeling good and you are housing these, high frequencies and high energies and whatever, you are going to continue to make changes in your life for the better. But if you look around, and you see all this chaos and stuff, and you let it affect you, that is where it's going to lower your vibration. It's going to cause fear. It's going to, bring your energy down. And I just think it's important to, yes, see all of it for what it is. And then if you are able and capable of helping, in Florida or wherever, if you have the means to help, by all means, go help. But if you do not, the best thing we can do is stay in prayer, stay in gratitude, stay, taking care of ourselves, our family, our friends, our neighbors, checking on each other. That's, really at the end of the day, if you have no access to help and serve those that are affected by things, really, I just have seen it, that the best thing we can do is stay in those high vibrational states of gratitude, love, peace, harmony, and that will help and affect the collective in many ways, versus us staying down, staying low. Woe is me, woe is the world's horrible, all this stuff. So is it being a little bit delusional? And looking, I'm looking forward into where I'm going and where I want to go. I mean, if the world ends tomorrow, if it all ends tomorrow, I don't want to sit here today and be worried. If I die tomorrow or next week or next year, I don't want to sit here today and be worried about what may come for me tomorrow or the next day or next year. I want to be completely focused on my life, where we are going, where we are headed as a society, as a country, as a human on this planet, as a galactic being, whatever you want to say, So, okay. You guys know how we do here. If things come up, I'm going to speak it out because that's just what we do. So, this is what it is. If it's on my heart, it's going to come out. Okay, so we're going to work with the sacral tonight. That is going to be my intention, to help move through a lot of really dense emotions that are coming up in the sacral. You may be feeling stomach aches. You may be feeling nausea. You may be feeling just like stuck energy in the sacral. This can be people, latching onto you. This could be your own emotions being stuck and stagnant. But we want to just definitely clear that out. And let's see. I'm going to use my singing bowl here, but give me just 1 second. I'm sorry. My apologies. Hopefully I will edit this part out. Should have had this plugged in. Alright, okay, let's roll. Alright, so you guys know the drill. I'm going to clear you off. We're going to put in the first codes to clear each and every one of your chakras out so that you can prepare for this activation that we're going to do with the beautiful archangels. I'm also seeing Yeshua here. I'm also seeing, let's see, who else is coming up? See Mary Magdalene coming in, and Mother Mary. Lean on Mother Mary, lean on these beings if they feel right for you, they're here to help you and nurture you. Okay, let us begin. Go ahead and just ground yourselves, and wherever you would like to ground yourselves, connect into that blue flame, purple flame, any flame you want to help clear and cleanse you, to prepare you for these codes. And I'm going to tap this guy right here too. Kalamaya te isinamaya te isinamokalaya te isinamontarea te isinamontarai te isinamokalaka te isinamatidia te isinamontaria te irokonama ade. I'm going to hit this guy one more time before we get started. Danamaya te esinama, tarakia te esinama, derikwe te esinama, kulekoti isinama, boduidakaya te esinama, taraya te esinama, kalakiti isinama, duruya te isinai. Terabalakia te esinama, tarakaya te esinama, tirikati isinama, turukaya te isinai. Sanamalabo te isinama, kolakoti isinama, taraya te isinama, darakia te isinama, kalakiti isinama, luaya te isinai. Terabalabo te isinama, kalakiti isinama, poti isinama, tiri ede isinai, tirakaya te isinama, turu ede isinai. Kola tu isinama, lauate isinama, kolokati isinama, bodi isinama, loite isinama, kalakiti isinai. Terabalaya te isinama, kalakia te isinama, tiria di isinama, kolakiti isinama, lohate isinai. Kolai, due isinama, delakati isinai. Kala yuete isinama, dudikayete isinama, karahete isinama, tudikati isinama, kolahati isinai, terabala puti isinamai, telehiete isinama, puti isinama, leete isinama, kolakiti isinama, puti isina, delekiete isinai, Senamalai, de isinama, teri alakira, ilikinama, de isinamo kalakiti isinama, teri alakaiti isinama, kalakiti isinama, puti isinama, terakayete isinai, Cinnamala, bote isinama, bote isina, derekiate isinai, kolapoti isinamala, hata isinan, derekila, ilikinima ade. Just showing me many of you trying to release these old dense cords and attachments in your back and in your spinal cord. So I'm going to go ahead and clear those energies. And I saw Zeus come in as soon as we started speaking the language. Alakati isinama, dedikalikati isinama, dedikayate isinama, dedikati isinama, dedikiti isinai. Spinal cord is very important. Energetically and physically. Kalakote isinama spiritually. Kalakote isinai. Cinemala. Bati isinama kolakoti isinai. I'm going to begin to activate and stimulate the spinal cord. Dalakete isinai. Isinamala. Bati isinama. Tedikalai. Di isinama. Kolakati isinama. Truyete isinai. Alakwati isinama, lahite isinama, tirikite isinama, delekinama are. I just keep hearing pray over your enemies, pray over your enemies. Dalabuchi isinama, kalakuti isinama, tirikila ilikinama are. We don't want to do tit for tat. We want to pray that these people get better. We want to pray that, even our leaders of all these countries, of all these places and spaces that have control or whatever over decision making, we want to pray over them. We want to send them love and healing light. We don't want to send hate or anger or frustration. We want to send them love and healing light, helping them to have discernment, helping them to wake up, helping them to expand their consciousness. And I know many of them may not be of the light, and they may be these dark, whatever beings, but we want to pray that if that is the case, that they too would be reprimanded and released, dalakite isanai from their position. Nakwate isanai, sinamalaputi isinamadri alikia alikinamade. A few weeks ago in the end of September, Delaquiti isina, delekia de isinama, delecati isinama, delekia de isinama, I saw quite a few leaders, big money people that were that have a lot of power, a lot of money, a lot of control. I just saw beings like Ganesha walking into these beings. I think a lot of these beings like the Amazon, Elon, all these different beings, I feel like are really going to shift and change over the next whatever. I just seen where these guides, Ganesha specifically, was coming through and really working with these beings, doing whatever they need to do. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this is a public platform, but we'll just say that when I say don't worry so much, I mean that, with all my heart. The happier you can be, the more joyful you can be, the more you're helping. Everything is in divine timing, everything's working out perfectly. You can rest and be and rejoice and be happy, as much as you can if you're in those areas where you're hurting. Like I said, I'm sending you so much love, but everything's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Whether we are living out in the fields in a teepee again, or we're sitting in our apartments, or we're sitting in our homes, or we're running from something, or we're all joining hands together and singing, no matter what, we're gonna be okay. And if our lives do end today, tomorrow, next year, or whatever, we go back into that infinite, spacious energy. I don't think death is to be feared in any way. I think you should live your life without fear and do the things that you came to do, that your heart's calling you to do. And I think now is the time to do it, whatever that is, whatever you want to build. I think there's just a lot going on. If you can look past all the chaos that's being presented to you and see, what is it I want to do? I know it might sound a little delusional, but there's a whole world out there that is not dealing with stuff we're dealing with. It's a lot cheaper out there in the world. It's more beautiful, in my opinion. More peaceful in so many different places out there in the world. Alakiti isinama, dirikati isinama, darakete esenai. Alapati isinama, dirikati isinama, kalikiti isinama, pati isinama, darakieti isinai. Sirabalapati isinama, darakiti isinama, kalakiti isinama, pati isinama, layeti isinama, kulakiti isinama, darakiadi isinai. Asinamala apati isinama, kalakiti isinama, chidikati isinama, chidikati isinama, kalakoti isinama, dirakara elakanama are. Just watching this, the archangels coming to surround you in a circle. Dalamati isina, tirakati isinama, layete isinama, kulakiti isina, dirahiati isinama, alakiti isinama, turukati isinama, tidikati erakinama are. Kolati isinama, layete isinama, dirati isinama, durakati isinama, kulakiti isina, dirayati isinama, dirahiati isinai. Kalatu isinama, layete isinama, layete isinama, tidikati isinama, layete isinama, kulakiti isinama, puti isina, dirakati isinai. Kula pati isinama, layete isinai, chikayete isinama, kolokiti isinama, dilakati isinai. Siramalatu isinama, olekate isinama, tidiyati isinama, kolokuto isinai. Sirabala, adi isinama, layete isina, direktila, ilikinama ade. Let's open the heart, the front, and the back. Kolokota isinama, tadikiti isinama, kolokiti isinai. Taking a deep breath. Halayabati isinama, layete isina, kulakoti isinama, bade isinama, layete isina, kalakati isinama, derekinama ade. Stardust codes being activated in your hearts right now. Sinamala, bate isinama, tidiyarikara, ilikinama ade. Sidabaka, layete isinama, piti isinama, bade elakadi isinai. Kulati isinama, layete isinai, turquoite isinama, yete isinama, kade isinama, tarai, ilikinama ade. Sinamala, bote isina, kolakati isinama, delaquaria, ekinama ade. Namoya. Namadaya, the isinama, tarakati isinama, darakila, ilikinama ade. Let's flex our wings. Alakuti isinama, ilikinama ade, activating the halo. Kalakati isinama, isinama, dilakati isinai. Sirabalapati isinama, darakariati isinama, kalakati isinama, darakati isinama, darikati isinama, kalakati isinama, daralukia lakina, ilikinama ade. Kola pati isinama, darakaya de isinama, darakaya lakinama ade. Just let the stardust from the universe come into your hearts right now. Kolokata isinai. Siramalapati isinama, kalakata isinama, drayate isinama, triyade isinama, drayarakana, ilikinama ade. Kalam. Alamati isinamaye. Galabati isinama, layate isinama, triyadi ilikinamaya, ta isinai. Sinamalabati isinamaya te isinai, kulakata isinama, droyati isinama, kalakiti isinama, tidikala ilikinama ade. I'm seeing like abundance codes coming in now. Dalabati isinai. Almandi isinama, tidiyadi isinai, delakiadi isinama, layate isinama, kiate isinama, delakiade isinama, delakayati isinama, kalakiti isinama, delakiati isinai. Sinamalapati isinama, kati isinama, lahiti isinama, kalakiti isinama, tiri alikinama ade. They just show me a vision of what looks to me like Yeshua in my mind's eye. And I'm seeing him with his eyes closed, and he's got this white light coming out. And then this white light coming out, I'm only seeing his face, and his eyes are closed like this. Alokate isinai. Just feeling very bright light. Alekate isinai. Sinamala, pati isinama, tirigede isinama, tarakoite isinama, tiriyede isinama, tirikoyete isinama, derekinama ade. Somebody sent me a picture of Babaji the other day. We've been connecting here for the last like month or two, but and I don't know much about Babaji, but I think we all know in a way, but like we don't know in the human form. Like whenever he came in, I was like, just felt like a very natural, very normal. But whenever I saw a picture of him that one of my clients sent me, he looks to me just like Yeshua in my mind's eye. The way I see Yeshua was so interesting. I was like, that's Babaji? Okay. And yeah, my client said that they're, somehow connected. So it's very cool to see that. Very interesting. Alakate isinai. I want to call in very powerful white light to surround you in your home right now. Your children. Balekwete isinai. Dalekila iliknamade. I'm going to speak this and do this as well. Layete isinama. Dalekila iliknamade. Galapati isinama. Layete isinai. Tirakayete isinama. Bate isinai. Tirakayete isinama. Darieleknamade. Kola pati cinema, the dakia the esena, Terahati esenama, Yalakia, the Yalakinama ade. Kola pati cinema, Diakia the esenama, the Deka di esenama, the Deka di esenai, Teraka di esenama, the Lakinama ade. Putting a white light up and around your home, around your bodies, around your children, your husband or your wife, your family members, keeping everybody safe and protected. Dalakote esenai, asenamalepati esenama, kalakiti esenama, abate esenama, dalakete esenai, kolate esenai, dalapote esenama, dalakiate esenama, dalakiate elekinama ade. I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting the hit to offer to somebody out there. I do these energetic upgrades on homes and lands where I clear the lands and I clear the homes, and then I raise the frequency of I put in these energies, grids, whatever, in the home and the land to where it's almost like it raises the frequency of the land. It affects everything around. And then also they're showing me like how the energies go all the way up and all the way down, and like these energies that try to kind of like come in and almost like transmutes them into light. If that is something that you need, just please reach out and let me know. And I do that remotely. I can have you online while I'm doing it. Feeling like I need to pick this up now. So this is kind of loud, but my guys are like, pick that up. So I'm going to do this right here at your sacral. Felt that get so heavy. Alright, we're going to fill you back in, but give me just a second. You know, people that siphon and just intentionally try to live off of your energy are their time is coming. Alright, I'm going to hit this again. Let's fill you back up with some light. Dalamote esinema, dalakiate esinai, tirukwate esinai, kalayate esinema, pate esinema, layate esinai, kalakate esinai, kalakwati esinema, layate esinema, dalakiate esinai, kalakati esinai, malapate esinema, dalakiate esinema, dalakiate esinai, Malay, ate esenai, tirokodai, alikinama adai. Doriati Asana, Darakila, Elikinama Ade, Holapati is cinema, Dere Aliquiade is cinema, Turukila, Elikinama Ade. Let's activate your womb, activating your creative force within you. Galakati is cinema, Lahate is cinema, Koti is cinema, Lahata Asana, Turakote is Sinai, Galate is cinema, Lahade is cinema, Darakiade is cinema, Get is Sinai, Turakite is cinema, Layate is Sinai. Kaladi Sinai, Turquete is cinema, Lahada is Sinai, Kolakiti is cinema, Layate is Sinai. Nalamai pati esenai, Kalahiate esenama, Kalakati esenai, Turukati esenama, Layate esenai, Cinemalapati esenama, Kolakuti esenan, Tariati esenan, Tarakiate esenama, Darakila Erikinama Ade, Kalati cinema, Layate esenama, Tarikiate Alikrama Ade. We're going to fill in all of your chakras now with this beautiful light. Dalamati esenai, Tarakati esenama, Tariati esenama, Kalakati esenai. Cinemalai pati is cinema, Lahata is cinema, Kalakite is cinema, Lahete is cinema, Kalakati is cinema, Layete is cinema, Kalaiti is cinema, Bati is cinema, Tarakaya de Elikinama Ade, just lighting up your crown, Dalakaya Elikinama Ade, balancing and protecting, Galakati is cinema de, coming down into your pineal gland and balancing and protecting, Galaga de is cinema. Cerebalabate is cinema, Dedicaloya de Elikinama Ade, coming down into your throat and balancing and protecting, Galakati is Sinai. Cerebalabate is cinema, Layate is Sinai, Kalakia de is cinema, Darakia Elikinama Ade, coming down into your heart now, balancing and protecting, Galakota is Sinai. Cerebalabate is cinema, Darayate is Sinai, Kalakiti is cinema, Darakia is cinema, Loete is cinema, Kalakia Kinama Ade, coming down into your solar plexus. Balancing and protecting, Galakati is cinema, Layate is Sinai, Dedikinama Ade, coming down into your sacrals now and balancing and protecting, Galakoti is cinema, Dedikirama Ade, coming down into your root now, balancing and protecting, Galakati is cinema, Dedikati is cinema, Darakia Likirama Ade, down into your legs, you're just balancing all of these energies. Ooh, I was feeling so much love for you all. Dalevati is cinema, Dalekinama Ade. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 10/10. Hope you guys are feeling good, feeling rested, and you can go to sleep or go and enjoy your day. I'm loving you all so much. Please like, subscribe, share, donate, all the things that you feel you want to do. I appreciate you so much. Bye.